Do you ever wonder what our lives would be like if we noticed one another? I mean, really noticed one another. Aware of every little facial expression, every smile, every frown, able to pick up on the subtle, uncomfortable body movements. In an age where we often mill about aimlessly, occupied only with our ambitious needs and desires, with a constant disregard for those around us, because it doesn't fit into our schedule. When did we get like this? There is a notion that if a man holds a door open and smiles for a woman, his motive is primarily to pursue her. They say chivalry is dead, but is it really? Could it be that one day we concluded that it is unnatural to extend a helping hand to a stranger, so men are reduced to suppress their true, gentlemanlike actions? We create bubbles, committed to fulfilling a need to feel secure. We see this when more headphones are in and less serendipitous conversations are had, when more sunglasses are worn and less concentrated, sincere eye contact is conducted. We ask one another, how you're doing? I'd like to know if we really mean or care to know. We are desensitized to any other response and good in yourself, that we miss out on an opportunity to see behind a fabricated facade of a smile that really lies on top of a world of dismay and anguish. We often take for granted face-to-face conversations. We regularly get half the story, half the experience, and give half the love and support. We live in a world that many don't consider home, so ostracized that they would rather exit through means of suicide than to find an alternative way out of this constant sensation of solitude that they encounter day in and day out. How do we as people unplug from the addiction and instead plug into true, genuine, and supportive behavior? Not one of us has the answer. Yet, maybe, if we have unconditional conversations removed from external objects, we can find out. So the question is, do you ever wonder? Couple things. No, why am I gonna say that? No, I'm not gonna say that. Guys, how you doing? It's Nate. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You can do any of that. You can share. Sharing is good. Sharing is caring. Kindergarten, back to kindergarten rules. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video. It's a little different than the theme of my channel. Channel is usually like a comedy one where I just, you know, rant, talk about funny things. What is up with my stash right now? Better? Just, like, I'm not gonna say who, but someone just interrupted this YouTube. You know, it's Thanksgiving, home for the weekend actually, so I feel like it was necessary to kind of switch it up and kind of open up to a broader scheme of things. Like, yes, my channel does comprise mostly of comedy, but I'm going to switch it up. If you like it, thank you. And if you don't, tell me why. What could I do to improve? For the tracking shot, the one that was by the river and stuff, you saw that I was kind of like on something, like a cart almost. I actually longboarded. I don't know what the term is. For the first time, thank you, Thomas, for letting me use his longboard, for your longboard. I appreciate that. Daniela, thank you for your camera. I also appreciate that. Yeah, so I really hope you have a blessed and very fruitful Thanksgiving, and you spend it with people who you really love and care about. If it's not your family, then it's your friends or people you're surrounded with.
this, brother. Eesh.